In Central Alabama, the United Way agency that leads the effort to make quality childcare happen is Childcare Resources. For more than 25 years, the mission of Childcare Resources has been to promote quality early care and education of children by providing information, education, and assistance to families, childcare providers, and the community.
Probably the most important aspect of our work is to train child care providers in the community. The infant toddler program is focusing on the youngest of the children. Infants generally start in care out of the home around 6 weeks. Up to a toddler is generally around a 2.5-year-old. Sometimes providers are at a loss because they forget sometimes that children at this early age are not only able to see, but they're also able to learn, and they need appropriate stimulation. So we teach them what kind of books are good for them to have in the classroom and best ways to read those books to the children. We also teach them about good toys to have in the classroom for children this age, as well as the proper cleaning of those toys. We want to teach them how they might want to arrange their classroom for good visibility, for safety of the children.
I love Childcare Resources because they are the total package. You can get it all from them. When we first opened, we needed to get all the training hours that our teachers needed, and then we wanted to make it one step more. So we heard about the RISE program.
Another quality enhancement program we have is called RISE, and that stands for Reaching Improvement Through Self-Evaluation. We are helping child care programs be able to reach a higher level of quality through their own self-evaluation.
Everybody benefited from the RISE program. The teachers benefited, I benefited as center, but really the most important thing is the quality our children get here from us. I mean, if it wasn't for Childcare Resources, we wouldn't be at that level.
I love Childcare Resources because of the training, because of the professionalism. I've been in childcare for 30-some years, and that's before Childcare Resources started, and so this has made a vast difference for the professionals in early childhood education. They've really been an asset to me.
In addition to training classes, teachers can also take advantage of our resource van that actually will go out to the provider where they can extend the learning in the classroom. They can keep it fresh for the children and for the teacher.
We love to see the van come. Our closest library is 30 minutes away, so it's nice that they can come out and bring books that we can check out for the kids, or the theme boxes, puppets. We've enjoyed the musical instruments. They can't wait for the resource van to get here because they know that they're going to have new stuff to use for the next month.
Those adults that are caring for those young children are now going to know how to interact with those children better, safer, to encourage their natural curiosity to learn, to grow, and develop into the young people that we hope that they will become. We've been doing Parents as Teachers for several years now. We work with around 130 families a year, and that starts with the Child Care Center where parents are already attending 2 times a day, generally drop off and pick up. And while the child is the center of our efforts, we're also working with that family unit.
The interactions with other parents, we learn what other parents are doing, what we're doing differently, maybe implementing some of their ideas and some of their techniques into what we're doing, and helping him grow, and being able to interact with their kids who may be, learning at a different pace or being taught different things.
We really are into our children's education. We want them to learn as much as possible, and by doing so, we have to learn as well. They not only grow, we grow through knowledge that we learn here, and also with other parents, especially with the staff, because they have an outstanding staff that works well with the children.
We developed a unique program several years ago. We call it SCOOP, another acronym. SCCP stands for Supplemental Child Care Program. And basically what it does is it enables families to make a good choice about where their child is attending care and be able to better afford that choice.
I have 2 sons, one's 2, one's 4. I am a full-time student. I work full-time. The cheapest daycare that I could find was $190 a week. There's no way I could afford it. Now that I have found Childcare Resources, they've helped me put the kids in school so I can go to school too. Everybody who needs help needs to look for Childcare Resources.
We do customized searches through our resource and referral service. We can do those in person, over the telephone, and of course on the World Wide Web at our website. A family can describe to us their particular situation, where they live, where they work. Whatever their particular needs are, we can help find child care programs that would meet that need. We also will follow up that information with some literature that will help them understand, what should I be looking for when I go into a child care program.
Childcare Resources was able to provide a list that was within a certain radius of my home, of what was available, daycares, even a few Mother's Day outs, in-home type daycares. I think my child benefited because I was a less anxious parent. I had already been able to see what was out there. I was able to go visit each of them, make phone calls, and most of the places, even when I visited them, gave me their own even referral list of who I could call, and contact parents who would use them. And I was able to have a support system that I needed to return to work to do what I love to do.
Childcare Resources provides vital information on child care, child development issues, and education to parents, child care providers, and businesses. Recognizing that a child's first 5 years builds the foundation for success, we know that quality child care is an investment in the future of our community. For 25 years, Childcare Resources has led the effort to make quality childcare happen in Blount, Jefferson, Shelby, and Walker counties. Let's stand up together and make quality childcare available and affordable to all families who need it.